come out, getting it right there instantly. Was doing a live just the other day, guys, on this and talking about Sam Neill with a subscriber, and we were going over Sam Neill. We're gonna put the poll. All right, is I want to know this actually. Is Jurassic Park the best Sam Neill? I want to know if Jurassic Park is the best, and if not, then put in what you think would be. I'm gonna go over what one viewer not thinks, but is Jurassic Park the best of Sam Neill? Like I said, rip to him. The news came out that he has passed away at the age of, what is it? They don't even tell me. 78. 78, guys. We're going to go through his film Wikipedia, so click with me on his wiki. That's what we're going to look at. We're going to read through this, and we're just going to investigate him, his life, his career, and we're going to speak about him just for a few, whatever, however long I feel like we should do it. But I want to do Sam Neill. So I just was, like I said, discussing Sam Neill and his roles and with subscribers. So get your cheers, Sam. Cheers, Sam. Sharing the memories, man. We're going through. We got the soda pop ready, guys, and we're discussing Sam Neill's career. Now, listen, as a person, I don't know him well as a person. I didn't investigate if any philanthropy is involved, guys. I don't think he was a philanthropist of any kind. So we're gonna see his wiki and just read over him as a person too. I want to get a little more familiar with his whole career. You will know him as Alan Grant from Jurassic Park, everyone. The first Jurassic Park, and of course number 3 as well. And yeah, the other one, he made a cameo and whatever. So you'll know him as Alan Grant, everyone, from Jurassic Park. But we're going to go through his filmography, and some of course, will know him from Event Horizon as Dr. It's on my tip of my tongue. I know, because I hear Fishburne. Once Fishburne's voice saying his name. Dr. Whatever, it'll come to my name. So, Sir, oh, he was knighted. He must have been knighted here. Wow. Sir Nigel John Dermot Sam Neill, September 14, 1947 to July 13th, 2026. Today, guys, just today, Mr. Sam Neill. Wow. I told my son we just watched Jurassic Park for the first time, and he loved Alan Grant. And I just told him, and he broke down, guys. And he is 9 years old, and he doesn't even hear the song for the first time. So we grew up with this guy, right, for years. So he was a New Zealand actor. Wow, an entrepreneur. His career, which spanned over 5 decades, involved leading roles in both independent films and blockbusters, including as Dr. Alan Grant in the Jurassic Park series of films. Considered an international, let's see, born in, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm losing on my thought. Considered an international leading man. Wow, okay. He was regarded as one of the most versatile actors of his generation. He's not, obviously, guys, he doesn't headline. He does kind of headline movies, but he's not a headliner. He's not a superstar. He's always been, so that's nice, though, the way they put that. So born in Northern Ireland to an English mother and a New Zealand father, Neill moved to Christchurch with his family in 1954. He first achieved recognition with his appearance in the film Sleeping Dogs, 1977. Wow. New Zealand action thriller, followed by leading roles in My Brilliant Career, The Final Conflict, Possession. I believe that was the Omen movie, guys. Yeah, it was. I remember seeing him on AMC play The Final Conflict from the Omen. Possession, the psychological horror. Attack Force Z, Evil Angels, also known as A Cry in the Dark, 1988. Dead Calm, yes, that's where I known Sam Neill. Dead Calm, guys. I know him from The Final Conflict, but I also know him from Dead Calm. I believe that's the first time I actually believe seeing him is in 1989's, guys, the Dead Calm, opposite Nicole Kidman and Billy Zane. Very good movie, very good role for him. Yeah, he was like the first of its kind, like Breakdown, Kurt Russell type deal. He was before that, so very good. The Hunt for Red October, guys. Yeah, he's in that briefly. The Piano in The Mouse of Madness, not one of my favorite movies. Haven't watched it all the way through. Event Horizon '97, yes. And then as prominent as, man, hard worker, right? Pays off. Bam, Alan Grant, Jurassic Park '93, and he reprised it in 2001 and also in 2022. So it paid off. Outside film, Neil. Okay, I want to know outside film. Outside film, Neil appeared in numerous television series, including The Tudors, Crusoe, Happy Town, and Alcatraz. He also starred in as many as Synopsis, Sidney Riley. Okay, so he was a Broadway actor and all that, right? Or Peaky Blinders. He did a lot of the shows. Neil was the recipient of the ATC Best Actor leading role in the Longford Lyle Award, the New Zealand Film Award, and the Logie Award for Outstanding Actor. He also received 3 Golden Globe and Primetime Emmy nominations. Early life. Okay. Nigel John Dermot Neal was born on September 14, 1947 in Omagh County, Tyrone, Northern Ireland, son of an English mother, Priscilla Beatrice Ingham, and a New Zealand father, Dermot Neal. As a result, he held 3 documented nationalities, New Zealand, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. His great-grandfather, Percival Percy Neal, the son of a wine merchant who imported wine from France, had left Belfast for Australia, where he joined a firm of merchants in Melbourne, eventually moving to New Zealand and settling in Dunedin in 1863. At the time of Neal's birth, his father was stationed in Northern Ireland, serving as an officer with the Royal Irish Fusiliers. His father's family owned Neal and Company, later part of the listed hospitality group Wilson Neal. In 1954, the Neal family moved to New Zealand and settled in Christchurch suburb of Cashmere. Neal attended Cashmere Primary School and Medbury School, a private preparatory school. After a year, his parents and younger sister Juliet moved south to his father's home city of Dunedin. They lived at Macandrew Bay, where they were free to roam during the holidays. He began calling himself Sam at school because several other boys were named Nigel, and because he felt that the name Nigel was a little effete for a New Zealand playground. But from 1961, he attended Christ College, an angelic boys' boarding and day school in Christchurch. He later studied at the University of Canterbury, but was uncertain about a career, deciding to not follow in his father's footsteps into the army or the family firm. He considered law, but failed all 4 units in his first year. Neal appeared in several university productions, including playing Theseus in Midsummer Night's Dream, directed by Nigel Marsh for the Canterbury University Drama Society. He acted in a production of Barrett Sadie by Mervyn Thompson. And when an actor withdrew from a Wellington season, Neal replaced him as Jacques Rox. The play was staged. Yeah, so he's theater too, like I said. So he's theater. He played Macbeth, earning $25 per week, but plus leftover food from the kitchen. In 2004, during an interview in the Australian talk show Enough Rope, Andrew Denton briefly discussed Neal's stutter. Neal recalled how deeply it had affected him, and he often found himself hoping that people wouldn't talk to him so he would not have to answer. Oh, that's sad. Give me goosebumps. That's sad, man. Please don't be that, guys. It's okay. He added, I kind of outgrew it, but you can still detect me as a stammerer. Yeah, you can a little bit, but he does have that Ian Malcolm type deal, but he doesn't know. New Zealand, so he goes over to his film roles. Australia, his international career, guys. Like I said, the first time I saw him was in Dead Calm. And Dead Calm, I believe, was released on TV, guys. ABC, NBC movie at the time. So, yeah, man. Wow. Remember seeing a recent picture of him. He did not look... There he is, 2022. Damn, getting so fucking old. It sucks. It really does suck, guys. Health and death. Of course, it was just probably today. Updated Wikipedia. Stupid shit. Health and death. In March 2023, Neal revealed that he had been undergoing chemotherapy since March 2022 after being diagnosed with stage 3 angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, a type of blood cancer, following swollen glands that were first noticed during publicity for Jurassic World Dominion. He stated that the cancer was in remission, but he would require monthly chemotherapy for the rest of his life. In April 2026, Neal said that after his chemotherapy had stopped working, he had undergone CAR T-cell therapy as part of the Australian clinical trial. He said a recent scan showed no cancer in his body, and he advocated wider access to the treatment for blood cancer patients in Australia and New Zealand. Neal died on July 13th, 2026, today, in Sydney, Australia, aged 78 years old. He was cancer-free at the time of his death, which his family described as sudden and unexpected. A simple heart attack, guys, natural causes. A lot of awards for Mr. Neil. Neil was knighted, I believe. Yep. He was accepted a ring designation as a Knight Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit. He doesn't want the title to serve. It's just too far grand for him. Very humble. Seems like a humble person. I don't know him personally. Not speaking to him about a person, guys, as his career. Is Jurassic Park the best of Sam Neill? Well, we're going to go through his filmography. I just want to get a little biography on him, right? To see a little more about Mr. Neil. Just a constant professional, right? 4 children, so I feel bad for them. I mean, I know they're probably grown, everyone, but still, it's sad. It's always going to be sad. So movies and shows, let's take a look at his filmography. So you'll know him from Jurassic Park, Alan Grant, from 1 and 3, and also shown up in Dominion. But you'll also know him, the second movie you might know him from is going to be Event Horizon, right? That will be the second, at least the real, and then Dead Calm. Like I said, the first time I saw Sam Neill, guys, I was a little kid and I was watching ABC, NBC before school on a Sunday, I believe, and I believe Dead Calm came on the TV. And I want to look up Dead Calm, everyone. It's the first time I saw Sam Neill in a movie. Dead Calm. All right. And I do a review on this on my channel 4 years ago, how good the movie is. I thought it was good then and think it's good now. So what are we doing? What was I looking at with Sam Neill? Oh, when Dead Calm came out, guys. I believe it was on a network, a cable TV. So give me a second for release. Cast, production, filming, music, box office. Okay, so it was an Australian film. Okay, I didn't know that. It grossed $2 million at the box office in Australia. I should have known that Kidman was Australian Zane, right? I should have known they were Australian. So Dead Calm grossed $2.4 million. Right? $4 million in 2009. What do they say about Sam Neill's performance? I thought it was very good. I'm trying to see when this movie premiered. Where? For me in the United States, it had to be. It was on TV, guys. It's an Australian film. Yeah. Yeah, what a really, really intense movie, guys, It's really like The Stranger Before the Strangers type deal, or Retreat Before Retreat, whatever you want to say. There's plenty of damn movies that try to do it, but this one was 89. But there isn't, it's a box office, because it was an Australian film. I didn't know that, guys. I'm living in America at the time, so excuse me. I didn't do research on this before. I'm reminiscing. Yeah, I just saw it on TV. That's all. On ABC, NBC. There's no fucking way. That's exactly what I saw it. Oh, Sam Neill met his future wife, Noriko Wannabe, during filming this movie of Dead Calm. I did not know that. I did not know that Sam Neill met his future wife while shooting Dead Calm. So, it is a good movie. Wow. Dead Calm, everyone. Dead Calm has an 84% on Fresh Rotten Tomatoes based on 31 reviews with a rating of, can't believe you guys putting that on Rotten Tomatoes. The second says that Nicole Kidman is Coil Intensity by Philip Noyce. I want to see the same thing about Neil's performance, guys, but there's nothing here. I mean, yeah, there's nothing stand out about Mr. Sam Neill, guys, but I do remember him playing the distraught husband and hero, but also victim. Wow, that movie is crazy. It's not crazy, but it gets intense on the water. Wow. There's not much here about when it came out, like, in America, American theatrical release poster. Okay, so it did come out in the theaters in America, right? There's not much on this shit. How could you say it was released in America when you have a box office for America? All right, so that is where I saw Sam Neill. Dead Calm. Yes, yes, yes. You got Billy Zane, you got Nicole Kidman. Shit, what a movie that was. So, going back to his filmography, he's going to be known for those guys, okay? Mr. Neil did a lot of other movies he showed up in. You'll recognize, like Daybreakers, guys. You'll recognize him in a few. But nothing spectacular like those movies I named. Dead Calm, The Lost World. Sorry, I don't know where he shows up in that. My fucking mind fails me recently. I see him in the Red October, guys, in the Hunt for October. I see him in the Final Conflict. It comes on AMC on Fear Fest. Dead Calm, I see him in The Lost World. I saw that in theaters. I do not remember seeing Mr. Alan Grant. The fuck? Anyways, fuck you. Merlin, probably saw it, but don't care. Mouth of Madness, guys, like I said, never seen that. It comes on all the time. Saw it a little bit, but then stopped it. By Sentence, I'm good. By Centennial, Untamed, we're good. Jurassic Park 3, oh, good shit. He is the man in that, right? He's the focus. A Hunt for the Wilder People, no. And Jurassic Park, of course, Dominion, he shows up. But Event Horizon, guys, and Jurassic Park, you're going to know him from these two. You know, Event Horizon, he will play the doctor. And it's I can't say his damn name. What is his name? Oh, Dr. William Weir. Yeah, Mr. Weir. Dr. Weir. Dr. Weir. Oh, what a great accent on this. And this is another European movie here, so. Paul Anderson. Paul W.S. Anderson. Wow, guys. Give this man a budget of $60 million, he'll bring you in less than that. Boy, but yeah, you got Sam Neill. It's a movie that's just too released with too many movies like it. I think it was some movie like it. It came out that same, but Event Horizon, everyone. There you have it. Sam Neill. You're gonna know him from Jurassic Park. Everyone's gonna know, like I said. I'm gonna cry about that, but my son already cried, guys. Already shed tears for Mr. Sam Neill. I did not put that on camera. You know, he just seen Jurassic Park, everyone, for the first time a week ago. I did rent it, and I was gonna put it on a watch along, but he didn't want to be on camera, so I said, okay, respect it. But everyone, that's it. We're doing a Sam Neill celebration. I don't give a damn what anyone tells me. I fucking love Sam Neill, bro. Sam Neill is kind of like accepting appetizer. Yes. Wow, back it, huh? No. What do you think about Alan Grant? So I got the honey bun for Alan Grant. Got you, brother. That's for you, Alan. I have to say it. One of my favorite scenes. Event Horizon has a lot of them, but Jurassic Park 3, when Mr. Alan Grant is sleeping on the plane, and he wakes up and Alan, the dinosaur, the raptor, guys. That shit was funny as fuck. So I'm on Wikipedia. Oh, get out of here, man. This cat be on my butt, yo. The film had trouble. This is Event Horizon. The film had trouble with production while filming an editing rush by Paramount Pictures when the projected release date of Titanic was changed. Oh. Okay. Shit. Oh, he's not in that movie, guys. But. We're having breakfast with soda and honey buns. And we're reminiscing, guys, about Mr. Sam Neill. I'm going to Dead Calm. I believe Dead Calm is free on Tubi, guys. So you can watch it for free to pay respect to Sam Neill. But Dead Calm, 1989, Australian psychological thriller film. I remember this premiering, everyone, like I said, on American television at some point. ABC, NBC. And yeah, Sam Neill, man. He was a fucking husband. Billy Zane, bros. Zane came to the Titanic, bro. Mr. Hockley came back from the dead, everyone, to fucking take Nicole Kidman as his wife. Because Rose left him for Jack. So Billy Zane is fucking pissed. And what do you know? He comes across Sam Neill with a beautiful wife, Nicole Kidman. He tries to take her by force, guys. It doesn't go well. Not for Sam Neill. See, the movie's come back to me. He leaves him on this boat. And he takes his wife with him. Billy Zane, psycho boy. He murdered a family. He's on the murdered family's boat. And Sam Neill's gonna get, you know, his wife and shit. So it's a really interesting movie. And the premise is really fucking intense. And I just remember the movie being intense. That's all. I remember fucking A. This shit ain't calm. Sure as hell is gonna be dead soon. And we'll be calm after that. Yeah. He managed to puff enough water to the engine. Reading the wiki too. He finds the video footage. And homeboy Zane going nuts. Like increasingly unhinged behavior. And he probably kills him. Crazy, dude. This fucking Dead Calm shit, bro. That's how you talked about. Yeah, there's a disturbing part here with Nicole Kidman, but leave it to Nicole. She's down for anything. For fucking sure. That's Billy Zane. So going to Dead Calm. Yeah, it's a good movie. You know, it's a good movie. Everybody's gonna say, you know, Alan Grant. They're gonna say Event Horizon, Peaky Blinders, whatever they're gonna say. Why are they saying Dead Calm? You know? Sam Neill, guys. It's free on Tubi. I believe so. Dead Calm. So today, if you wanna pay your respects to Sam Neill, you're gonna go through your movies, Sam Neill catalog. But yeah, you're gonna put on Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park 3, Dead Calm, and Event Horizon. It doesn't have to be in that order. You're gonna view it eating his usually breakfast. I have to get breakfast. Called me right in the morning. This news came right out today. I wanted to jump all over it. I was just doing a live with someone, a subscriber, and we were discussing Sam Neill and his portfolio and what movies I've seen and not seen. So Daybreakers, guys, he's in that opposite Ethan Hawke. That's not bad at all. Yeah, right. No, it's William Dafoe's in that. Can you believe that? Yeah, William fucking Dafoe's in that movie. You wouldn't know it, though. You wouldn't care. But yeah, Sam Neill, great accent there. The Australian accent, the Zealand accent. You'd think it was British, but you don't know that. I didn't know. Should have known he's Australian. Working with Nicole Kidman, guys, in Dead Calm. Back in '89. Wow. Sam Neill, going to Wiki, guys. We read through his whole Wiki. We read through... His catalog isn't really big, is it? Say, reviewer, well, his catalog isn't really massive. Well, it's not, because he wasn't a leading man. He possibly could have been an Australian leading man, like they said. An international leading man. Considered one. but he wasn't seriously taken as one, guys. He didn't, Lawrence Fishburne, Jurassic Park was probably his deal, but wow, what a role for him, guys, as Alan Grant. Really. Let's go to Jurassic Park real quick, guys, to see how he was able to obtain this role as Alan Grant. It's so perfect. The casting director for Jurassic Park is on point. Go do Jurassic Park, everybody. Reminiscing about Sam Neill today. He has passed away. So, discussing our favorite Sam Neill moments, movies, his career. I just want to see how they hired him for Alan Grant. I did read the book, guys, Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park. It is not an easy read. It's not an easy follow. The movie's way better. All right, so what we're doing is looking do Jurassic Park to see how Sam Neill got cast as Alan Grant. It is his greatest role. The poll's up. Is Jurassic Park the best of Sam Neill? Yes or no? I want to know. I'll answer it at the end. And I told you, Dead Calm is where I first saw Sam Neill, not Jurassic Park, guys. So I saw him years before, 89, in Dead Calm, opposite Nicole Kidman, Billy Zane, excuse me, Billy Zahn, Steve Zahn. I think Steve's on, everyone. Billy Zane. Crazy, zany Zane. In Dead Calm. So that's where I first saw Sam Neill. Was on my cable television, I believe on a Sunday night before school, watching Dead Calm on ABC 8, NBC. It has released around there. You probably get the schedule from back then and check me on it. But I want to see how they get. How would you, it's a perfect role, guys, for this man, Mr. Sam Neill. It's perfect. It's the role he's been waiting for his whole life. And he just fits it to a T. We're looking through Jurassic Park Wiki, guys, to find out the casting. I'm on locations, I'm on dinosaurs, the effects, Stan Winston. Not Stan Winston, whoever the fuck. Mr. Spielberg and company. Bada Bada. All these dinosaurs, really cool. Wow, post-production. Sick, man. Be a part of this movie, Jurassic Park, guys. Wow. 2013 3D release. What the fuck? 2 years later, the 2013 Jurassic Park, a 3D version of the film was released in cinemas. Oh shit. Oh, come on and see that. I'm trying to look for the casting, guys. See what? Psst. Chill out, dude. So, okay, there's no really story on how Sam Neill got this role. It's not really, doesn't seem like a too interesting man, a pretty private man. There's not much going on with him. Try to get back to the casting. Apparently, guys, there's no stories of casting or how they went about casting these roles here. Casting. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, let's go to this, all right? Let's read the casting of Jurassic Park. I want to see how Sam Neill was cast. Because of much of the film's budget was going towards his dinosaur effects, Spielberg sought to cast relatively unknown actors, saying basically I wanted good, solid actors and weren't going to charge outrageous prices. I didn't want to spend $3 to $5 million a piece on actors. Kurt Russell, I told you, it reminds me of Kurt Russell. And his acting. Kurt Russell and Richard Dreyfuss considered for the role of Alan Grant, but were deemed too expensive. That is for sure. Especially Russell at the time. William Hurt, not bad. Harrison Ford. And Tim Robbins, guys, turned down the role. Wow, so they gave it to William Hurt first. Bam, he turned it down. Harrison Ford then next. Bam, he turned it. Wow, those would have been cool. Well, William Hurt's, guys, the emotion wouldn't have been there. So I don't like that. So William Hurt, no. Harrison Ford, The emotion would have been there, but it's that Indiana Jones thing, you know? No, it's not Dr. Alan Grant. Tim Robbins. Wow, it's interesting. Tim Robbins, guys, is interesting. But they all three turned down the role, so they were given the role, but it eventually went to Sam Neill. Laura Dern was Sadler. Robin Wright was up for it. A lot of Gwyneth Paltrow, Helen Hunt. Didn't get it. Spielberg to seek a the group of young actresses to be considered, blah, blah, blah. They didn't get it. Jeff Goldblum in the house, yada, yada. Excuse me. And yeah, okay. So there you have it. There's no real reason. There is the reason. There was money. So they went with... Damn, what an agent for Mr. Sam Neill. Bangs out Jurassic Park. So guys, let's go to Event Horizon real quick, and I want to see how they got him for Event Horizon. 97, huh? Damn, it's years after Jurassic Park. Dead Calm, 89. Yeah. 93 is Park, right? So he's got to be on the look. Man, he's so choosy. I like Sam Neill and his catalog. He's very choosy. It's good. You got to be picky, guys. You know, with your roles and what you say and do. Thanks a real reviewer. There really isn't a casting on this potential films, but it is a UK film, right? So I believe that's how they were in touch with him. Either way, great role for him too. This doctor here, guys, Weir. Dr. Weir, guys, in Event Horizon. But like I said, Dead Calm is where I would know him from, 1989's. Saw it on TV at first, and then you would move to Jurassic Park, and then to Event Horizon. So that's my little run-in with Sam Neill. I got 30 minutes in here for Sam Neill. Going on 12 p.m. where I'm at. The news is out. Mr. Sam Neill. You know, you would call him legendary, right? For Jurassic Park. Yeah, the actor has died and passed away today, just a few hours ago, what have you. It's been announced. So we're reminiscing about him. We were just speaking about him on a live stream with a subscriber. Ash KB says, brother, aren't you tired of talking to yourself for half an hour? And then the emoji. Ash K, thank you very much. I don't know. Not really. I mean, I got you coming in, right? So I appreciate it. That's what we got to do. Hang on hope, right? Hang on hope for donations to the Cash App rings to a Z. I'm demonetized anyways. No, because I love going back. And I have family. Yeah, I do. They're going to see when I'm dead and gone, they're going to go back and look at my catalog. And so will you. So thank you for your time today. Appreciate you. What about Sam Neill? Is Jurassic Park the best of Sam Neill? Ash KB official. Let me know. Do the poll, man, at least. Or person. I'm sorry, I don't want to assume a gender. Go ahead and just do the poll. You know what I mean? But thanks for coming in and stopping by about Sam Neill. What's your favorite Sam Neill movie? When did you first see Sam Neill? Was it Jurassic Park? It had to be. Not me, not yours truly, the Real Ram Reviewer. No. He met Sam Neill on a boat one day. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, on a boat. Yes. And I wanted to come aboard his boat, but I was a little tipsy at the time, a little paranoid. He had a nice, beautiful wife called Nicole Kidman. Oh, boy. Man, she'll do anything, huh? Nicole Kidman take any role, though, I'll tell you that. But thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Ash K says, brother, I don't know anything about Hollywood because I watch Bollywood movies. Oh, Bollywood. Okay. India, yes? India, yes? Yes, yes. I'm sorry, Ash K, I wish I was more into the Bollywood side of films. I know there's a lot of them on like Tubi in America. Bollywood, yeah, I have to get into those. What is a good Bollywood movie? AK Shay, what is a good Bollywood movie for me to watch? Real Rant Reviewer would love a suggestion for a good Bollywood movie. I want to get into those. Want to get into them. AK Shay, be official in the house, giving us some suggestions here. We're reminiscing about Sam Neill. Says he's not in... brother, I don't know anything about Hollywood because I watch Bollywood. Yeah, I would love to get into Bollywood, though. Let me do a little further... I'm not, like I said, I'm willing to learn new stuff. You know, I want to expand my knowledge all the time. Bollywood, the prolific Hindi language film industry based in Mumbai, India, produces hundreds of cinematic masterpieces annually, ranging from sprawling historical epics and romances to gripping thriller Audiences worldwide can stream a vast, yes, rotating categories, vast, wow, iconic and modern Hindi films on global platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime. No, wow, okay. Okay, AK Shay over here, educating the room viewer on some Bollywood. So we have some Bollywood movies here. Sholay, 1975, widely regarded as the Curry Western and a defining masterpiece of Hindi cinema. This action-adventure film follows two ex-convicts hired to capture a ruthless bandit. Wow, from 1975. That's pretty interesting. AK Shay, everybody, giving us the hits here. Okay, Bollywood. I have a pen and pad. Let me see. Maybe I can get a good one to watch. It seems like I could stream these, right, AK? India doesn't just have Bollywood, it also has other industries like Collywood, Tollywood, and Mollywood. Wow, really? Really? I was not familiar with that. I'm going to the Bollywood now. Let's see what else. So I'm guessing you said different industry. So they'd be different. Mollywood. Yes, Mollywood. The Malayalam language film industry based in Kerala, India, is widely celebrated for its realistic storytelling. Wow, okay, strong writing and technical brilliance. Widely acclaimed modern films, frequently recommended by viewers, include the survival thriller Manjumal Boys, the dark comedy Jojai, and the superhero flick Minimal Morale. Oh wow, wasn't there a Mollywood in 2019? That's actually a movie too. Manjumal Boys, a gripping survival thriller based on the true story of friends trapped in a treacherous cave. I like that. That sounds like The Descent, but on some acid, right? True stuff. Cool, Mollywood. Thank you, AK. Yes. Huh? But yes, so we're celebrating, cheersing it up here with a glass pitcher. If you want to watch an Indian movie, you can watch Bahubali. Bahubali, he says. Bahubali. Thank you, AK, for coming in and suggesting some movies over here. Bahubali, The Beginning, 2015. So Bahubali, The Beginning. Okay. Watch now for free on Zumo Play. Oh, yes, I do have Zumo Play. You know the Real Man Reviewer has it all, right? I watch every movie, right? We love it. Okay, cool. Let's go! It's so good. You come such a long way, son. I love you, dude. Let's take those stripes. Gosh, how do you do that? My son just keeps winning. We win it. So if you want to watch it, okay. I see this here, 2015 epic action film. All right, guys. Thank you, AK Shay. AK Shay comes into the chat here and gives us some suggestions on some Bollywood, Mollywood movies. A Bollywood movie here. And that's cool, man. I'm open to get my my experience into that foreign range. So thank you, AK Shay, for stopping in today. We are going back to Sam Neill. We're staying on Sam Neill and Hollywood. Yes, has lost, as they say, one of their own. And he's one of our own. I mean, he comes from, like I said, those movies, guys, those three hardcores. Dead Calm, well, there's four hardcores. Dead Calm, Jurassic Park 1, 3, and Event Horizon. And there we have it. Mr. Neill, 40 minutes. Your children are very dangerous. A.K. Shea. Oh, thank you. You know, he's excited. He won a video game, so... Yes, and children can be dangerous. Yes, and so can adults, and so can any human being with blood pumping through his system and veins. And you could be dangerous, AK, for all I know. But what was the point? Is Sam Neill, AK. But thank you, sir. So stick on movies, yes? So at least my kids aren't running the street barefoot right now, yes? So that's the whole thing. We are talking about Sam Neill. Mr. Neill has passed away. And I saw him first in Dead Calm. I want to see when Dead Calm released. It won't tell me when it released in America. I know it was in theaters. I mean on TV, guys, because I saw it. I'm telling you, my memory serves me correctly. I saw it on TV. All right, and I want to see that. When did Dead Calm? I'm going to Google it. Let's go to Google. When did Dead Calm premiere on TV, right? So when did... Telling you, I saw it on ABC, NBC on a Sunday night. When did Dead Calm movie premiere? Yep, gotta use the word premiere. Premiere on TV. Okay, let me do that. Please, Google, give us some info. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Was I really that old? Oh, my God. Wow, my memory's good. Hold on, guys. The psychological thriller Dead Calm made its official television premiere on HBO in 1990. It could have been HBO. It was TV. Could have been a free weekend. I actually could have had it too at certain points, but definitely a free weekend. That could have been it. Wow. Yeah, Dead Calm. That's all they have on it. Prior to its television debut, the film was released in movie theaters on April 7th of 89. So I saw it more than likely in 90. But they were on cable, guys. That is the thing. I think I saw the movie Jurassic Park, but I don't remember it completely. Oh, okay, yeah. A.K. Shea, yes. Dinosaurs, very good. Best dinosaur movie. My children just saw it for the first time a week ago. So I just told them about Alan Grant dying. So that's why they were very upset. So that's why I had to do a video, and I'm a movie reviewer. So I'm a reviewer, not even a movie. I'm a reviewer, so I'm reviewing Sam Neill here and his movies and where I saw him first. But thank you, AK, for coming in. Thank you. You're a very nice person. Yeah, it's a good movie. You should see it. It's dinosaurs. T-Rex. Oh, but T-Rex. But not the computer. A little bit of computer, but Jurassic Park, the first one, number 1. Jurassic Park 1. Watch that. But thank you, A.K. Shea. You're a very lovely person. Thank you. Very lovely. So, yeah, man. So I guess it was on HBO, guys. It must have been a free weekend of HBO. They did release free weekends of watch on HBO, guys, in the 90s. So 1990 made its official television premiere on HBO, possibly. But guys, my memory serves me, it came out on it was released, premiered somewhere on NBC, ABC. They used to have these movies, every Sunday before school, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I remember wanting to stay up till 11 and watch it and dreading going to school the next day. And yeah, watching Dead Calm. Event Horizon comes on, guys, on Pluto TV. I believe it's on Pluto. You can play it on demand, and it's on Tubi, I believe, too, on and off. This movie is a bomb back in the day, and now it's hailed as one of Paul W. Anderson's greatest achievements. But Sam Neill's in it, and he said, what do you know, guys? He plays a doctor, and he plays the doctor so well. It's Mr. Weir. And you're going to remember this name, Mr. Weir, because Lawrence Fishburne's character keeps saying it over and over. And it's the way Lawrence Fishburne addresses Sam Neill, Mr. Weir. It's so good. He's like, Mr. Weir. He's always like on his ass, in Event Horizon, guys. And wow, what makeup effects at the end. You will remember Mr. Sam Neill from this ending of Event Horizon, guys, with all the scars on his face and the cuts and fucking demonic Look, what he's very choosy, Mr. Sam Neill. Looks like he was very picky with his roles, guys. His catalog is not vast. And you would think his catalog would be massive because he's in Jurassic Park in '93, right? But guys, no. He's chilling. He's chilling off that Jurassic Park money, and he's getting that Jurassic Park 3 money about 7, 8 years later. So he's just relaxing, riding the wave. Look at him, man, smiling. Looks like a humble guy, humble person from what we see here on, right? From what we see, what we know. I don't know anything personal about him. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't know. These days, you don't know. So, but Neil here in 2022, like we said, he had the chemo, whatever, but he was cancer free. But damn, he got old, man. Damn. I barely recognize him, guys, in this picture on Wiki. I really recognized him. But yeah, health and death. I just updated today. Obviously. So we're going through here. Yeah, you know what made him humble? Because he didn't want to be knighted. Like, he was like, I don't want to have the title of sir. He says that was just far too grand by far. So he chose not to put that in there or whatever. So whatever. All right. But I like to say that personal, guys. Personal life. I mean, politics. What's his politics? Okay. Then he supports the New Zealand Labour Party. Okay. AK Shay B Official says, every year till 2000 movies are released in India, so I cannot watch the entire movies. How many movies are released in Hollywood every year? All right, bro, about 300 or something like that. Let me do that. I'm just on my brain, but we're not too shabby either. It feels like with India or that kind of production, wasn't there a movie that came out with an American Mackie? Wasn't there a movie with a Anthony Mackie? I don't know if Bollywood made that. I don't know if it's a Bollywood movie with Anthony Mackie. But that was a fucking bomb, bro. That's some bullshit. Yeah. Y'all, that was some shit, bro. I'm trying to get up in here and... Come on, AK. What was that movie? You made me look it up on your ass. Got anything to do with Bollywood? Better not. I'm looking up Hollywood movies in a year. Okay? How many Hollywood movies in a year? And I know you guys got a shitload more. How many? Sam Neill has so many less than... Because, quality over quantity? I don't know. I don't do that. How many Hollywood... I love shit. I'm quality. How many Hollywood movies, right, are released in a year? Okay? I said like 300. Oh, 600 to 700. So I was off by double. So 600 to 700. All right? So about 700 movies a year. And Canada. So combined Canada and the U.S. So 2 countries, 700 movies between the two. So there you have it. How many movies are released a year? Between Canada and the United States, just about 600 movies to 700 movies. So I was off by double. Yeah, when you got that kind of production value, though, listen, I don't care if you bring a bunch of shit out, like PlayStation 5, it's good, but whatever it is production, you bring around massive amounts of it out. Quantity's fine, but the quality has to be there. What about that Anthony Mackie movie? Is that a Bollywood movie? Guys, real quick, I'm going to check myself on that, because I don't think AK is going to give us that rundown. Anthony Mackie, Bollywood, right? Bollywood movie. So all you got to do in Google is just do something you think might be it. And yeah, Desert Warrior, guys. That's fucking trash, right? It's fucking trashed. Anthony Mackie is not starring in a traditional Bollywood movie, but he is set to lead the Ahmedabad Studios action-ending things alongside Bollywood actress and global star Priyanka Chopra Jonas. The film, directed by Kevin Sullivan, follows a hit woman. Okay, so there you go. He's trying to merge this Bollywood into 600 movies only. Yeah, between two. Yeah, exactly. But what about this Desert Warrior? Do you like Desert Warrior? AK Shay B Official, do you like Desert Warrior 2025? There's a Bollywood actress, really global star, famous Bollywood, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. She stars in the movie Desert Warrior. Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Shah Rukh Khan. Yeah, so there you have it, everybody. Sam Neill, thank you, AKHA, for stopping in and sharing your thoughts on movies, especially the Bollywood industry. But we're, like I said, going roundabout, and we're on back to Sam Neill because he deserves all the attention. I don't know him as a person, guys, and so if some dirt comes out about this man and he's on the Epstein list, I don't fucking know, bro. It ain't my deal. I'm not saying he's a great guy, and I fucking go out to dinner with him and shit and borrow money off him. I'm not saying that. He donates to the channel. No, he doesn't. No one does. He's monetized. All right, Sam. I think we're done with this. 50 minutes is enough for Sam Neill. Thank you, AK Shay B Official, for coming in, sharing your knowledge of Bollywood movies and movies. And thank you for wishing Sam Neill well. We wish Sam Neill well on his voyage home on the Event Horizon. Is he on the Event Horizon, guys? Or is he going to be going through the gates of Jurassic Park? Will he be going through the mouth of madness? Priyanka Chopra, she is no longer a Bollywood actress. She has become a Hollywood actress. I see that. Well, isn't that the next level then? Yes? Isn't that what Bollywood is trying to do? Become Hollywood. So congratulations to her. Congratulations to me, because I did talk to myself for 50 minutes. And guess what, AK Shay? I really enjoyed it. You should try it. So thank you guys for joining. Sam Neill, wish him well on his journey through the Event Horizon to the... What is the ship? Hold on. It's not the Icarus. It's the Event Horizon. He's going to see the Event Horizon, guys. He created it to the space-time travel continuum, not the flux capacitor. This is Sam Neill. He's on some other shit. He uses spiritual, demonic hell forces. No, it's been to hell. Event Horizon. Oh, God, what a title that is, that movie, guys. And he plays a doctor. So he plays a doctor in Jurassic Park. He plays a doctor in Event Horizon. And I think he might even play a damn doctor in Deadcom, guys, or a fucking lawyer, something like that. Like we read, he should have been a lawyer. He could have been a lawyer in real life, but he decided to do these roles, and he's very picky with it, guys. He's the type of person that he catches me as the type of person that he don't fuck around. You listen to he don't care. He doesn't have to accept your word or he's very opinionated. This man probably very stubborn. So thank you, and you can see that by his movie roles. And good for him. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining. AK Shay, thank you. If you watch Boobai movie, then I'll subscribe to your channel. No, I'm demonetized, so don't worry about subbing, okay? Don't you worry about subbing or liking. You can't do that to the Real Ram Reviewer. You can't use that as blackmail because I don't give a shit. Look up the word SHIT about subs and likes. I am demonetized. I've been for a very long time. So you have to donate to my Cash App. Yeah, the link is on my channel page. Rings true with the Z. Donate to my Cash App. I am demonetized. But thank you, AK Shay. Thank you, everyone. And hats off to Sam. Hats off. Bon voyage. Bon voyage, Sam Neill, the Event Horizon.